What's up, everybody? We are live. We have a pretty good card this Saturday. We got the rematch. We got Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze 2. Yeah, man, it's been a while. Can't wait to be here. We got some good fights in this card. Got to do a recap, guys, from the last card. That was our live. It was a very good card. The main event was obviously not the best, but it was a winning bet for me. War Ain't Alive. Let's go, baby. Yeah, man. There's the Francis Marshall. I mean, we can get into that, man. Yeah, my only losing bet was Marshall. I mean, I thought that was a complete robbery. I thought he definitely won. Catch on Ain't, catch on Gagey, and catch on Bahamundes, and Rufy and Van in a parlay. So 1-6 units. And yeah, that Marshall shit was bullshit, guys. I think everyone watching this knows that was complete bullshit. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's get into this card. I got 2 bets right now. I'm going to be making a third, just waiting on the line. Being patient on the line is getting better. So we'll talk about that shortly. Let's get it. First fight of the night. We got Duben versus Carly Judice. We got Judice minus 400, and we got Duben is plus 330. Yeah, man. I like Judice here. I think that she's the better fighter. I like her striking a lot. She threw a lot of volume on her Contender Series fight against Karashketa, and then also last fight against Hernandez. I mean, she outstruck her by like 60 strikes, lost the split. I thought she won the fight. Good cardio, good striking, good volume. You know, Duben got a knockout, and she throws hard, but I think Judice is so much more technical than her, and going to throw a lot more and land more volume and significant strikes. So I'm going to go Judice. I think she's the better fighter. She's green, but Duben's green too, and we have not really seen that much of Duben, man. Yeah, she knocked out Shanna Clark, like, you know, it was a good win, but I think Judice is the cleanest striker, so I'm gonna go Corey Judice with the win. Next fight, guys, we got Josani Nunes versus Priscilla Cachoeira. We got Nunes is minus 175. We got Cachoeira plus 150. This is a tough fight. I've had a really hard time picking this fight. You know, Cachoeira is a brawler. It's a striker versus striker matchup. I mean, Nunes definitely has a better grappling. Cachoeira has no grappling at all. She's like a truck. You know, she's live here. I mean, I definitely can see her winning. It's going to be a good fight, man. I mean, it's going to be a barn burner for a chick fight. I feel like this could be a war. Could be a very good fight. I'm gonna pick Nunes. I think she's a better fighter, but I'm not confident in this one. Next fight, we got Andre Lima versus Daniel Barez. We got Lima minus 350. We got Barez plus 285. My first bet of the night, I got a parlay. I got Lima parlay with someone else in the card. I think it's a good spot for Lima. I like what I see from this kid. I think he's a really good prospect, one of the best fighters outside the division. Outside the top 15. I see top 10 potential, maybe even higher than that. He just looks better and better every fight. Good striking, good grappling, good cardio, good chin. Yeah, man, I like everything about him. He has good defense on the feet. He has a good jab. He's fast. He has good boxing, good kicks. He's 10 years younger here. I like the pressure. He doesn't let he doesn't back up. This guy pressures the whole fight. Barez is a striker, 10 years older. He slows down. I don't like his cardio. He definitely slows down in the third round. I don't think he's going to be able to take down Lima. I think Lima can get takedowns here. And on the feet, I think Lima's a better striker. And I think Barez gets hit a lot. And I actually think Lima could find his first finisher or win a dominant decision. Yeah, I like Andre Lima everywhere as a 1.5-inch reach advantage. And like I said, I think he's a lot faster. So I'm going to go with Andre Lima dominating this fight. Next fight, we got Josias Musasa versus Carlos Vera. I bet on Musasa on Contender Series. He got the job done. I'm excited to see how he's going to look here. You know, I like him on Contender Series. I think he has a lot of potential. I think he's going to win here. He's a huge favorite, minus 100 for a reason. I don't think Carlos Vera is good at all. So I'm going to go with Musasa to get the dub. Next fight, guys, we got Stephanie Luciano versus Sam Hughes. We got Luciano, who is minus 25, and Sam Hughes plus 190. I parlayed Lima with Luciano. I like Luciano a lot. I think she has a lot of potential. I think she's really good. I think she's huge for the weight class. Good striking, good grappling. I think it's going to be a tough night for Sam Hughes. I don't think Hughes has the grappling to take down Luciano. And I know Sam Hughes is a dog, and she gets hit a lot, and she wins a lot of comeback fights. I just don't see it here, man. This isn't Jacqueline Mamarim. This isn't, that fraud she just beat Victoria, Dudakova. I mean, dude, Luciano's good, man. You saw on a Contender Series, she had a draw with Talita, and Talita just took her down. And then the third round was 10-8 Luciano. And then the rematch, Luciano just completely dominated her, man. I mean, I just don't see Hughes taking down Luciano. I think Luciano has really good grappling and good takedown defense, and I just don't see it. I think Luciano could actually get takedowns here. And on the feet, I think it's a mismatch. I think Luciano's a lot better. I think that she has really good volume. I think she has good boxing, good kicks, great movement, good knees. You watched that fight with Dudakova. Dudakova was landing some nasty knees, man, in that first round, dude. And I think Luciano could do that too, and even better, man. So Luciano has so many tools on the feet. I just think she's going to be too big and physical. 2-inch reach advantage, 7 years younger. Yeah, man. She's going to look better and better every fight. Great jab. I like her here a lot, man. So I'm going to go with Luciano. And I think she's going to get a dominant win here, man. So let's get it. Next fight, we got Waldo Cortez-Acosta versus Ryan Spann. We got Waldo minus 161. We got Spann plus 41. It's a good fight. It's interesting. We just don't know where Ryan Spann's head's at is, especially like going up a weight class. Like, how's he going to look? I haven't really seen any pictures. That being said, I'm going to go with Waldo. I think Waldo's going to be the better fighter. I think that he might actually knock out Spann. Spann's chin is just a question mark. And Waldo's pretty durable. And Waldo hits like a truck. So I'm going to go with Waldo. Next fight. Su Young Yu versus AJ Cunningham. I don't understand why Cunningham's going to 35 at all. I don't really know much about you, but I know Cunningham was a lightweight, then featherweight. I don't know why he's going down the bantamweight. I'm going to go with you for the win. Next fight, Damon Blackshear, Cody Gibson. We got Blackshear minus 460, Gibson plus 360. Good fight. Two grapplers. I think Blackshear is the better fighter. I think Blackshear is a better striker. I think Blackshear is better everywhere. I think Blackshear is going to go out there and dominate Cody Gibson. Next fight, we got Nurgozhay versus Brenson Ribeiro. I like Deer. I think he looked good on Contender Series. Good prospect. Ribeiro has no chin. I think he's going to get a win. Yeah, let's get it. Next fight, we got Alexander Hernandez, minus 210, Kerr Holobaugh, plus 180. I know Holobaugh is older, and I know he's 38, and he's 6 years old and all that stuff, but I watched tape. I think this is a good spot for Holobaugh. I'm going to bet him. I'm looking at the line right now. I'm being patient, but I'm going to bet Kerr Holobaugh. I just don't trust Hernandez. You watch the fight with Austin Hubbard. Hubbard almost finished in the third round. I think Kerr Holobaugh is a better fighter. Obviously, he beat him. But, yeah, man, I think the matchup, I think Holobaugh is a pressure fighter. He's going to be in Hernandez's face, and Hernandez doesn't take him down. I think it's going to be a bad night for him. I do think Alex Hernandez is a better wrestling, but Kerr has good jiu-jitsu. I can see Kerr submitted him. And on the mat, I think Kerr could take down Alex too. But I think on the feet, I think Kerr's a better striker. I really do, man. Hernandez gets hit a lot. He's wild. Kerr has a better gas tank for sure. I think he's going to pressure Alex Hernandez, and pressure really frustrates Hernandez. I think Kerr does good boxing. I really do. And good kicks. And I think Kerr's going to catch him man weight. So I got Kerr by finish, and Kerr's been looking pretty good lately. He's only lost against Ogden, who would absolutely destroy Hernandez. So I got Kerr Holobaugh with the win. I think pressure is going to get him the win, and landed some big shots on Alex Hernandez. And I don't trust his chin or his cardio. Next fight. And come on, guys. 2 fights ago, I get it, down a weight class, but he lost to Damon Jackson. That's a bad one, man. Damon Jackson sucks, dude. Like, he really is. Alex Hernandez is just, he's on the way out, man. He really is. Next fight, we got Kevin Vallejos, Sugung Choi, Kevin minus 600, Choi plus 425. I like Vallejo a lot. I'm very high on this kid. I think he has top 10 potential. I got first round KO over Kevin. Nothing else you really got to say. Next fight, we got Elizu Zaleski dos Santos minus 200 and Chidi Njokuani plus 170. Good fight. I question why Chidi's going to 170. I really do. His cardio's not the best. Chin is a question mark. I think Zaleski's going to go out there and make it a war and get the job done. I think Zaleski's a better fighter right now. So give me Zaleski. Main event, Vettori, Dolidze plus 130. Vettori minus 50. I bet on Dolidze in the first fight. That was very close. Could have gone either way. I bet on Dolidze this fight. 2 units plus 34. I get it. He's older than Vettori, but I mean, Dolidze's been looking pretty good, and Vettori hasn't fought in 2 years, and he's coming off of life-changing beating, in my opinion. I don't know where his head's at. I think Dolidze wins the harder shots. I get it. Vettori wins the volume. I think they're both good grapplers. I think Dolidze's a better grappler. I know Dolidze slows down a little bit, but I can see him knocking out Vettori, man. I mean, I can see Vettori's first knockout last year, man. I just question a lot of things about Vettori. Hasn't fought in a long time. Took a beating. I think Dolidze can catch him with a big shot, man. And I can see him win him decision too, man. So give me Roman Dolidze, man. I think he's going to land the harder shots, and I can see him get takedowns too. So Roman Dolidze. There you guys go. There's my picks. There's my bets. Bet Dolidze. Bet Luciano and Lima in a parlay. 3 units for the parlay, 2 units for Dolidze, and I am going to bet Holobaugh too, so stay tuned to that. Go on my Twitter. UFC Pro Picks. One more recap my picks. We got Dolidze. I already bet him. Zaleski, Vallejos, Kurt, Holobaugh. I'm going to bet him. We got Nurgozhay, Blackshear, Acosta, Luciano, parlay. Musasa, Lima, parlay, and then Nunes, and then Judice. So there you guys go. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and please like, subscribe. Let's get it. Let's have a good night of bets, fights. Peace out, guys.